Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Easy Education to Learn English with Teacher Sherine. Let's look at what we're going to learn today. Drifting with sunglasses. Today we're going to talk about different parts of car. Let's look at number one. Carpet. It's a car carpet, or sometimes you can call it a car mat. Look at the example here. My car carpet needs to be vacuumed from time to time. Even though you step on it with your dirty shoes, but still you need to keep it clean, right? And look at the word on the car mat. How do you pronounce it? Is it Porsche or is it Porsche? No, it's Porsche. It's a German word. Number two. What do you call this? I know a lot of you will call it drawer. It's not a drawer. It's a glove compartment or glove box. Compartment is it's a separate section of container for you to store something. And what do we call that? The glove compartment is because last time this compartment was designed for the drivers to store their driving gloves. That is why it is called the glove compartment. So example here, I found a diary in the glove compartment or in the glove box. Do you write a diary? It's supposed to be something private. Keep it in your room. Next, sometimes you face a situation like this. This is the high beams. Beams means the headlights, the lights, right? The car is flashing the high beams or the headlights a few times. Maybe he wants you to move. Sometimes we need these high beams, especially when you're traveling on a dark, quiet road at night without any lamppost along the road. It's scary. Next, so what is this guy doing trying to close the bonnet? Oh my god. Okay, according to the British English, we call it the bonnet, but the American will call it the hood. Over here, the example. The mechanic bent my car bonnet by closing it forcefully. Oh really? I doubted if he was really a mechanic. How could he not know that there is a stick supporting the bonnet? Next, at the back part of the car, wow, she closed the trunk or the boot with a long straight leg. One hand's carrying the baby and one hand's carrying the bag. No worries, okay? British English, you call it the boot, or American English, you call it the trunk. Example here, my sister used her long leg to close the car boot or the car trunk. Can you do that? Number 6, there's a monkey trying to grab the banana, but something is blocking it. What do you call that? According to the British English, it's called the windscreen, or the back one, you call it the rear windscreen. American, you call it the windshield, or the rear windshield. Example here, there is a monkey on our windscreen trying to grab a banana. So if after a long time, what happened if the monkey is getting angry and maybe he pooped on your windscreen? So what you need now is the windscreen or the windshield washer fluid to clean your windscreen. 7, I definitely need this. I believe quite a lot of you have this in your car. It's the sunshade. For example, I just bought a car window sunshade and a windshield sunshade, much bigger one. Okay? That's the sunshade. A lot of you have it, but you might not know the name. Number 8, sometimes when you're driving, especially in the late evening, when the sun sets, the sunlight will be shining on your eyes and it makes you kind of uncomfortable. And now what you need is the sun visor. So over here, you can say, I flip the sun visor down when the sunlight is shining on my eyes. Okay, it protects you from the direct sunlight. That's the sun visor. Number 9, oh, what kind of look is that? I don't feel good looking at it. Here, you learn about rear view mirror. Rear view mirror is the small mirror which enables you to see the vehicles or the road behind your car. So example here, it makes me uncomfortable when the driver is staring at me by using the rear view mirror. So I better look out the window. I'm not having any eye contact with him. Number 10, a hand. Okay, A hand on a steering wheel. Now you know steering wheel. Okay, it's that kind of wheel that you can control your directions, whether you want to go to the left or the right. So example here is, why is there a hand on your steering wheel? Okay, number 11. What is this? Is it a leopard? No. Is it a tiger? No. It's a lion, but it's a female lion. We call the female lion the lioness. Here you learn the word bumper. If it is at the front part, you call it the front bumper. If it is at the back, you call it the back bumper, or you can also call it the rear bumper. Example here, have you ever seen a lioness that wants to eat the rear bumper? Well, now you have just seen. Okay, next. What is this guy doing? Okay, over here you learn about the flat tire. Tire, notice that there are different ways to spell this word according to the British and the American. Okay, a flat tire is a punctured tire. Okay, example, hey, you're not supposed to ride your motorbike with a flat tire. You're gonna involve in a road accident, right? Okay, guys, now we have finished our lesson for today. How many of them you still remember? Tell your teacher, tell your friends, tell your family. I'll see you again.